Hi, bye everybody. Let me just move this a little bit more. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We'll wait just a couple minutes and let people join. I hope you all are having a fabulous day. What's today? Thursday. It's almost the weekend. Yay! We'll wait just, I don't know, why is my, just a second. How do I get this? I want to see comments. It's not letting me see comments. All right, just a second. Let me pull this up differently. Should not have any sound. Let me know if you're here. I'm trying to get the comments up. Sorry, I thought I had it all set, but it's not wanting to cooperate. Just a minute. It always takes a minute. Here, come on. And here. Yay, I can see comments. Okay, hi everybody. Yay, all right, we got a good group going. Yay, Brittany's on here to moderate. Thank you, Brittany. I know I didn't give you guys a heads up. Sorry, it was very last minute. I actually have a sick kid home today, so I wasn't sure how quickly I would be able to get on here, but here I am. So, all right, we are going to cut out a new pattern. I know a couple of similar patterns came out at the same time, this exact same style. So there's a couple different designers out there. This is the first one that I've tried. This is called the Zip and Grip from SewYours. And it is a very cute little bag. What's funny is I did see a bag like this in the stores months ago, and I grabbed it thinking, ooh, I should try and copy this. And here it is. All right, so this is what we're gonna be making. I've only made one. I would say it's an intermediate pattern, maybe a advanced beginner if you have a couple of patterns under your belt. The most difficult part about this pattern, even I struggled just a little bit, and I need to go watch the pattern designer's tutorial on it, is closing up this zipper here. It was kind of a struggle. I have an idea of in my head of how I'm going to do it this next round, something that will help me, but that was probably just this one little step was the step that gave me the most issues on this bag. Other than that, it went together very smoothly. And even though I struggled a little bit, it still turned out great. Gorgeous. Good morning, everybody. Yay. All right, I'm just gonna show you. It's really cool how it opens. So it opens like that. I mean, super cool. All I did on mine was put a zipper pocket. I didn't do a zipper pocket on the side and a slip pocket on this side, just because I thought it's such a small bag, it doesn't really need much else. And I probably won't do it in the tutorial either. Those are very basic things you can do. So the last step is binding. Do you see that? There is just one edge of binding, kind of like the tag along that she does. There's just one edge of binding in this. It was really easy. This is not hard binding. Again, the hardest part was catching this zipper and closing that off. Other than that, it's fairly straightforward and goes together very nicely. This one was made all out of cotton. This is all just quilting cotton. I interfaced all of it with a woven, and then I did my outside pieces with a Decaville light. I really like the feel and the shape of this. I will do it the same way. I think I'm debating whether I should use like a faux leather vinyl on the outside. I don't know. I haven't decided. I haven't decided. So anyways, this is what we're going to be cutting out. Hello, everybody. Kathy, that's awesome. You won a pattern. Yay. Oh, you got your threads yesterday. Love your colors. I'm happy for that. You made one out of leather, Annie. Made by Annie. Did you put Decaville Light on the outside pieces still? That's what I'm debating. So this is what I was thinking. I would either use this on the outside or do all this on the, I freaking love this. This is my grease print that I got from So Girlie Fun. I really want to use it, and I thought a little toiletry bag would be so adorable for this fabric. So I'm trying to debate, should I use this for the outside or this for the outside? Help me decide. Yes, you did. Decaville Light. Okay. I think I'll still do Decaville Light no matter what I use. Yeah, for sure. All right. I don't know what I'm going to do. Use grease. Wouldn't that be a cute bag? Yeah. You know what? Zipper pocket and slip pocket. Okay, let me get my pieces organized real quick. Melanie from Utah, hello, welcome. Those are my stabilizers. Here's my cut chart. All right, divided zipper pocket, that's what I need. And this, so I'm not doing my zipper facing, my lining zipper or slip pocket, just because I feel like this bag is small and doesn't really need those two things. At least I didn't think so. What about with a thick vinyl end? Yeah, I'm not sure. Grease fabric, the color fabric. Okay, I'll do the grease. I'm like, I should get some opinions on this. Grease it is, guys. Let's do a grease lightning bag. I have this really cute webbing I got from her as well, and matching zipper tape. So maybe I should just do that, right? And I have zipper pulls. Yeah, it's gonna be a grease themed bag. Let's do it. Again, this is all from So Girlie Fun. I know Brittany's awesome with the links. If you could link So Girlie Fun, Brittany, that would be cool. And we'll put it down in the description below when we're done, of course, always. So I guess, hi sister, my sister's here. What does this mean, grease fabric? It's a movie from the 80s called Grease, and it has John Travolta and why is her name fleeing my memory? This goes to her her charity too. Who is it, guys? Olivia Newton-John. Thank you very much. Olivia Newton-John, John Travolta. It's an old movie. It's a great movie. Olivia Newton-John just passed away, and a percentage of every grease pattern purchase goes towards her foundation from So Girlie Fun. And this is all her original artwork. So Girlie Fun, Susie draws all of her own art. So this is all her, which is amazing to me. All right, let's do it. So I don't need my vinyl. And I might use my favorite striped canvas for the inside and this for the pockets. I think I'm going to do that. Let's do it. Okay, you know it. Perfect. Susie is amazing. I met Susie at So Magical, and she is a sweet, sweetheart. I like her a lot. And her artwork is super impressive. All right. 1978. All right, I thought it was early 80s. June, I don't know. I think I'm still here. All right, so we're gonna do this for my outside pieces. Let's see if I can do this. So I'm gonna have some, I'm gonna have to pay attention to my directional print. So I'm gonna have this in front of me to kind of tell. Susan, yes, that was Susie. Right across from our booth. Blonde, cute girl. Remember, she does all of her own artwork and we were so impressed. Yeah. Okay. Oh my gosh. I mean, this fabric is just even so much better in person, you guys. It is amazing. And it has a really good feel to it. It doesn't feel thin and flimsy. It's like a good thickness. I really like it. All right, I think it's gonna make a great bag. She is incredibly talented, I agree. So this one, this piece will just kind of be upside, well, I want it to go that way, right? So we're gonna do this one this way. What do I want? I guess it doesn't matter, it's all amazing. We're just gonna start right here. And let's do it. Hey Leslie, welcome, welcome. All right, so this piece that I'm cutting out here is this panel right here, okay? I'll kind of show you which pieces are what as I'm cutting so you can get an idea of how this is put together. I just put a new blade in, so we are good to go. I watched this movie so much in middle school. I would sit down in our basement and watch it over and over again. I memorized all the songs, all the dances. Susan, do you remember that? I was Grease obsessed when I was younger. And now I think I was way too young to be watching it. But it is what it is. All right. Truth. I'm going to be pressing these pieces as I go, just because they're a little wrinkled and I need them to get the wrinkles out. All right, so that's my bottom outside. Okay, I'm going to set that back here because we're going to have to interface all of these pieces as well. I loved Rizzo. I wanted to be Rizzo. I loved Rizzo. I still do. All right, so this piece, let's see, is going to be going like that. So I want this to be going like this, right? Or do I want it to be going like this? I know this one I want. Okay, sorry. It's gonna take me a minute. All right, I want this one up like this. So awesome. All right, let's do it. Now, you don't have to use a rotary for all of this. You can trace it out and use scissors and cut. This is just how I do it. But I've also had lots and lots of practice. And it just goes the fastest for me like this. All right, so that's gonna be going right there. So I think I'm gonna need to flip this piece because then I want it to continue up. Yep. Yep. And I'm gonna press these as I go. I like to spray a little bit of water on my pieces just to get the wrinkles out. Brittany, you've never seen the movie? Oh my gosh. Well, you now have a movie night that you have to go watch this. I'm a wizard. You're a wizard, Harry. I don't know about that. All right, I'm gonna go right here. Kathy, you end up cutting the piece. I do a little bit, but not crazy. Jaded. Are you appalled? Brittany has a movie to watch, doesn't she? Thank you, Brittany. Yeah, I'm excited to show this movie to my little kids someday, but they are definitely still too young. Too young. Grease is the word, it's the word that you heard. It's got a groove, it's got a meaning. All right. Alright, so those are my outside pieces all cut. I'll interface all of these when we're done cutting them out. And do I need any more of this? Let's do this. No, I don't think I need any more of this one. Ooh, I may be making a cute tote or a bag next out of this to match. Don't you think? Hello, Terry H. Grease is the best movie. We're all appalled Brittany's never seen it. Okay. It's okay, Brittany. We still love you. All right. So I'm going to do this for my main inside. Let's see if I have enough. I'm going to have to figure out which way I want the stripes going, though. Right? So I want all the stripes going this way. Should I do it this way? This way. I want them all going this way. It really helps having that bag done to kind of guide it. All right. I don't think these are big enough. This one maybe is. And this one. Yes. Perfect, Brittany. Do it. And then report back to all of us if you loved it. I think that's the only right answer, though. If you didn't love it, then just tell us you didn't watch it. All right. So this is my inside bottom panel. There will be a quiz. We'll do a live just to quiz Brittany. I'm sure she will love that. All right. Hello from snowy Indiana. All right, I'm going to put this aside because I've got both of those pieces now. And I think this one is big enough. Hello from Germany. Yeah, it'll be fine. Let's see, right? And when I'm going this way, yes, I do. Someone is asking what rotary color I'm using. Oh, this is a tiny little, a clover. How big is it? 28? 28mm rotary cutter. You can get it, I have it linked in my Amazon links, my Amazon shop. It is my absolute favorite for cutting out patterns. It is the perfect size, gets around those corners. It is fabulous. All right, there's that. What type of fabric is she using for the exterior? It is just a cotton that I'm using for the exterior. And then this is a canvas for the lining. Gotta use a new piece here. Thank you, Brittany. A lot of the tools that I use in these videos are right there on that link. There we go. Nice new big piece. All my pattern weights are under. Dawn, I know. I may have to listen to that while I sew. Okay. Here we go. Let's do this piece. This is going to be a quick cut, but then we have to interface everything, so that's going to take a hot second. So that'll probably, interfacing this one, it's probably going to take longer than actually cutting out the pattern pieces, I would guess. Doreen, I got the grease fabric is from Girlie Fun. It will all be linked in the description after this video. I will have the link for everything. Brittany is amazing and types up all the links for me during a live, and so we just copy and paste when we're done. She's a rock star. Okay. To lining, to exterior. Done with that one. Let's fold this lining back up. These black stripes that I've used so many times in my bags. This is Fabric Therapy. She has named these jokingly the Kasaya stripes because I freaking love them and use them in everything. All right, let's see. And then, will you be carrying transparent thread? I haven't, sorry, I keep pulling up my pants. My pants keep, this is why I don't wear jeans, guys. This is why I'm a leggings girl. Every time I put on jeans, I'm just yanking them up the whole time. Anyways, I just realized you guys can see me pulling my pants up. Transparent thread. I have had that idea, but I haven't talked to my supplier about offering that yet. So maybe it would be pretty cool for all of those jelly and clear pouches, wouldn't it? All right. Hi, Annette. You had grease memorized too? That's so awesome. All right, so this is going to be my divider pocket. All right. And I think I'm just gonna do the inside and outside with this one. It's just so cute. How could I not? Shannon, good to know. There she is. There's Melissa. She's the designer. SewYours. Hello, hello. And I think after this piece, all I need to do is, oh, I need to do the wings. I forgot about the wings. Just kidding. I need to do the side gusset pieces after this. And then zipper tabs, and then I'm done. Hubby has gone out. Coffee and Kasaya. Oh, Mandy, I'm glad. Can you get me a coffee? All right. I need to go run errands after this. I might just sew this up live tomorrow, everybody. So I think I might do that. All right, so there is my divided zipper pocket. I will be interfacing that as well. And then what did I say? Oh, the side wings. So on this one I did the side wings, my exterior. Do you see how I did that? And also the inside of it. I kind of liked that, but then it matched that divider pocket. So I think I'll do the inside ones, this to match the divider pocket. And these outside ones, yeah, okay. Sorry, I have to talk through things sometimes. Yes, my pattern weights are from Amazon. Correct. All right, so these are my side wings. Hi, Jane from the UK. All right. So I need to get my main fabric out real quick again. Let me press that. It's pretty heavy. Let me fold this up. Oh, wait. We need zipper tabs out of this. Let's do a couple little zipper tabs. Right? How big are our tabs? Let's see. Okay. This is that's 2.5, 5. Okay. Seeing how long I need that here. Okay, only did 2 zipper tabs for the outside on this last one. I'll cut all 4 just in case. All right. There are my 4 tiny little zipper tabs. Now I'm done with this. Hi, Steffi. Welcome. All right. And then I just need this one more time for these side wings. Yes, so cute. Ooh, I'm really excited for this bag now. This is gonna be so cute. I mean, I was excited before, but now I'm really excited. Right there. go. That's it. Because I'm not doing a lining zipper pocket or a slip pocket. I'm just opting out of those two. And then I'll be using webbing for my handle pieces. And yeah, so let's interface all of these cotton pieces. It's the one downside of using cotton on a bag. You have to interface everything, and I kind of got spoiled using canvas and vinyl for everything. That's okay. This one's gonna be worth it. Is it worth it? Let me work it. All right. And I don't know which woven this is. I have so many different brands, but I really like it. I think this is Geeky Fuse. I'm not sure though. I think it is though. Yeah, maybe. I don't know, guys. Too much. All right, so I'm just gonna use my pattern pieces, cut them all out, and then I'll fuse them all and trim some down if I need to. Oh, thank you, Brittany. Yep, this is the Zip and Grip. And I have no set way of cutting this out. My interfacing's all over the place. I should probably be more meticulous about it, but I'm not. So that's that. Do you ever interact your bolt of cotton? I don't know what that means. Interact. What does that mean, Shannon? Interface. Okay. I don't know. Do I? No, I don't do that. You totally could. Some people do that. I don't know. I never have, I guess. Amateur question, Susan. I'm sure anyone can answer it. Do patterns come with pieces that are smaller than the others for interfacing, or do you just have to trim them smaller? So some patterns do and some patterns don't. This pattern comes with smaller pieces for your Decaville and your heavier interfacing. More and more patterns now are doing that. So it's kind of fabulous. It does depend on the designer. Yep, correct. But a lot more designers are doing that. It does make it so much easier. But for interfacing cotton, you usually want to interface the entire piece. So if it's just a woven interfacing that you're using, you don't really need a separate piece. Only if you're doing heavier interfacing. Does that make sense, Susan? Like this is just a woven that we're doing. Did you get the package I sent you, Susan, yet? Susan and I are gonna sew up a little pouch. I'm gonna teach her. We're gonna do another Can She Sew It on her domestic. I sent her all the pieces for it. Yeah, because cotton is not super thick, correct. It's pretty light. If you're really concerned about thickness, then you can keep the woven out of your seams. Got a message saying it's going to be delivered today. Okay, cool. Maybe we can do that this weekend then. All right, let's see, what else do we got? We need to interface this piece here. Actually, let's do these two first. Yep. What is your preference for stabilizer on a very soft vinyl or faux leather? Decaville light. Out of the seam allowances. Linda. You could always put a layer of woven on it if all you're worried about is the stretch. I've done that before and that works. Susan, you're gonna do great. You are amazing and you are gonna do amazing. Right? Susan's awesome. She's got it. Lily, how do you decide to start a YouTube channel? Were you nervous filming your first video? That's a good question, Lily. It was during COVID and I had made some bags like for the last couple years and was really loving it and was really diving into getting more complicated bags made, and I started diving into the world of YouTube tutorials, and I thought that looks fun and I think I could do that. And so I just was bored and I thought, let's try one, and I loved it, and it just like took off from there. I don't know, it just became a thing and I haven't looked back since. It was super fun. All right, I've got that, I've got that. All right, so that's all my woven. What glue do you find works best with the vinyls? I don't use a lot of glue with my vinyl. I usually use tape, but if I'm gonna use glue, I use like a spray glue or what's it called? The beacon glue that I have. Is that what it's called? Those are my ones that I usually use. Aw, Kathy, thanks. That's awesome. I am actually going to do I'll do my zipper tabs too. I thought they were kind of flimsy in the first bag. And I think I'm just gonna do the exterior zipper tabs. I'm not gonna do zipper tabs for the lining part of the bag. Yep. Hi, Mary. You had to pull over into a park and watch the res. That's really sweet. Well, hopefully it's a gorgeous day there. I've got to go chip away more ice off my driveway since the sun is out today. Okay, here we go. Can you remember which bag you made in your first YouTube? Yeah, it was the Trailblazer, right? Isn't that what it's called? The Trailblazer from Bagstock. That was my very first attempt at a video, which was pretty, actually pretty crazy of me now that I look back at it and think about that. But it was the current bag I was making a lot, and so I just wanted to show other people what I was doing. All right, I'm just moving you guys. Yep, Trailblazer. You know, you'll notice that things have changed quite a bit. My room has changed. My machines and everything that I used have changed. And I started out very basic. Yeah. It's pretty fun to watch though. Okay, so now I'm just using my heat press. It's at 350. You do not need a heat press to interface, but it is fabulous. It is fabulous, guys. But it is not needed. Will it help things go a lot quicker and smoother? Yes, absolutely. But it is not needed. You just need an iron of some kind. I'm going to move your guys' comments over here so I can see this. Aw, thanks, guys. There. Now I can see your comments and interface. Woohoo! All right. See, watch this. I can do all 4 of these pieces at once, which is kind of amazing. I need to spray these too, though. Let me just press that real quick. Yep. Pinky, who is on my shirt? That's Dolly Parton. I'm Dolly obsessed. My friends got me this shirt for Christmas. I love it so much. I was just looking for like some kind of big canvas with one of her amazing sayings on it for my bedroom, and I can't find one that I love yet. I thought, I have a scan and cut. Maybe I'll just make one myself. We'll see. All right. My first heat press was just a Singer steam press that I got off of Facebook Marketplace, and it lasted me forever. It still works. I just wanted to upgrade. So yeah. Oh, Val, I'm glad your hubby fixed it. That's awesome. Kathy, you need to get that out. It's pretty fun. Rhonda, this is just a woven. Now, the only thing about this heat press is that because of the style it is, it heats hotter in the back than it does in the front. So sometimes I have to take this piece. I can see it didn't press all the way, and put it in the back there. Sometimes I rotate my pieces, do the back, but these ones are great. Hi, Dalva. All right, so those are my divider pocket pieces. Where's my, there it is. I like to just clip them all together when I'm done. Keep them all organized. All right, so let's do our side wings. Oh, that's awesome. Yay. You'll like it. It's a good press. I've done sublimation shirts with it, my bags. It's a great press. I just got new sublimations to do t-shirts with. I'm super excited to do. I always have to double check I'm putting the right side down. I don't know how many times I've put the glue side up and I open it up and they're stuck to the top. Happens all the time. Can you use a Cricut press to press interfacing? Do you mean to cut out interfacing? I'm not sure. Oh, like the Cricut press. I don't know. I don't know. Nancy, yes, I will. I'll be doing a video on how to sew this. So those are my winged pieces. That'll be the inside. This will be the outside. Ooh. Oh, look, I did the exact same. That's pretty cool. All right. Yeah, I would think you could use the Cricut press. There you go, Nancy. Perfect. There you go. And Lily uses it. Perfect. Go for it. Use what you got. All right, so here are all of those. Oh, I still need to cut out my Decaville too. We'll have to do that. as well. My tiny little zipper tabs here, little babies. Make sure I'm putting the right side down here. Little babies. You don't have to interface your tabs, but I felt like they were kind of flimsy on my last one without the interfacing, and because I'm using my industrial the whole time, it kind of eats it up if it doesn't have interfacing. So I'm just doing that. Okay, you don't have to do that. I'm going to clip that to my divider pocket. All right, so these canvas pieces, I don't need any interfacing for those. All right, so just my outside pieces, and then we'll do some Decaville for these outside pieces as well. Oh, did I not cut? I thought I did. I cut one for this, didn't I? I didn't. All right, I'll go back and do that. I'll go back and do that. I made my first Catalina the other day. I had some kind of cheap vinyl. Used it as, oh, Stacy, I'm sorry. That's happened. Happens to the best of us. Okay, here we go. So for this one, I'll press that. I'll turn them both and press them again just to make sure they both get the right amount of heat. Yeah. I've heard that's an issue with this style of press, no matter what brand it is, just because of the way it closes. So if you really want to spend the money, the one that comes down all at once, I think it's called a clamshell. No, is this called a clamshell? I don't know. There's another style of press that supposedly doesn't have that issue, but it's twice the price. So beautiful. All right, and then I'm going to have to come back here. I'll just move it right here real quick. Let's see, so these pieces are done. These pieces are done. I'm going to need to get my woven out one more time. I forgot to cut a piece for this. And then I'll do some Decaville light for my outside pieces. All right, here we go. Let me move light to the show. What are you using? What fabric are you using? I'm using just a cotton from Girlie Fun and a canvas from Fabric Therapy. This would be a cute bag to, I just saw, Cindy, I just saw your embroidery comment. This would be a really cute bag to embroider people's names on, like right here. Wouldn't that be cute if you embroidered somebody's name right there to give it to them? I think that would be adorable. I just dropped the bag. Okay. Here we go. Now I'm gonna just cut my Decaville out and we will apply those and then we'll be done cutting this bag out. I bought this huge roll of Decaville Light from WayWack a while ago, and it has lasted me forever. It is kind of fabulous. All right, so now I need my stabilizer pieces that she has in the pattern, which is fabulous, so you don't have to guess on how much smaller to make them. Yeah, I think, Brittany, I think I ordered mine the same time you did, right? I think I did. I was sick of buying small amounts of it over and over again. So finally I just took the plunge and bought this big old piece. Love it. Love it so much. Well worth the money. And it is seriously, I know there's a lot of different heavier stabilizers out there now, but I don't know, guys. Decaville Light is probably just my top pick. I kind of just love, I love it. It works great. All right, so there's my stabilizer for that. And then I need, and these scraps, how I'm gonna have some scraps left over here. These are great to put by your machine, to put behind all of your snaps and all of your things that need something a little extra. I just put these right there by my machine to grab when I'm sewing. And then I put some in a bucket here too, to use for the small things that I need to interface. So I don't throw away my scraps. I use them for sure. Let's put that in my bucket. Rhonda, would you consider doing a video on how you started your business? Insight and recommendations. Well, I mean, I don't feel like I could. I don't know if I'd have anything great to say. I am actually, you guys. Oh, so I was invited to do a podcast next week. And I think I'll probably be talking about how I started my business, and everything that you were just asking will most likely be on this podcast. So I will make sure and post about it and give you guys links so you can go and listen to it. I'm a little nervous, but I think it'll be a fun experience. So there you go. I'll have to look at what the podcast is called. It's Charmed by Ashley is one of them. And I don't know who the other one is that she does the podcast with. It's kind of a new podcast. They started it, I want to say, just a couple months ago, maybe. So yeah. All right. Those are my only Decaville pieces needed. Put that there. Some nice big pieces there. Just be myself. Sometimes I feel like just being myself is kind of a bad idea. All right. Hi, Monica. Welcome. All right, so we're gonna do these, and we're gonna do this. Let's do this piece first. Here we go. It's just my woven that I forgot. Sorry, I know I'm probably kind of standing in front of it when I do it. Did you already do a video on this one? No, Terry. I think I'll sew it up live most likely tomorrow or do a video. I haven't decided. I don't know. I'm like on the fence whether people want to see the live sew or not, but I like to do one live sew and one pre-recorded video a week, so this may be my live sew. Did you find Decaville Light was enough for the base since Melissa recommended Decaville Heavy? Yeah, I think, so this one is all cotton, and this has Decaville Light for all of these outside pieces. And I feel like it was great. If you really wanted a more heavy, substantial bag, you could do the heavy, but when we sew this piece right here, it might be even more difficult with Decaville Heavy on the bottom. I don't know yet. I don't know. I'm just doing Decaville Light because I like the way that that came out. So, yeah. Yes, you can use waterproof canvas for the inside. I've seen tons of them, and I am using a canvas, a water-resistant canvas for the inside of this bag, so absolutely. I'm just gonna rotate it just to make sure it gets an even amount on both sides. All right. So there's my Decaville Heavy on that one, or Decaville Light. Again, you could try the Decaville Heavy. I just use light, so. Michelle says, I used heavy on the bottom and it was very hard. I also use vinyl on the outside and waterproof canvas on the inside. I just feel like it would make that zipper part so much more difficult using the heavy on the base. So I'm not gonna do it. No, I won't be doing a double pull just because you'll see in the video of how this bag is, how the zipper's finished. I don't want to attempt a double pull on it. It would look amazing with a double pull, but it would be even harder to close it up. I'm just heating the Decaville. It gets sticky when you heat it on the top here. I'm using my nails, another good purpose of my long nails. And then it kind of stays where I put it and doesn't shift when I close my heat press. That's all I was doing with that. Yep. Faith, yep, that's exactly what I was doing. Hi, Lily. Hey, girl, hey. I'm just about done. Ooh. And then I'm going to flip these just to make sure they get evenly pressed. Just like that. Thank you, Jessica. Okay, so that is it. Those are all of my pieces. I'm just gonna go over what we just did so you guys, the ones that were kind of late joining, can see. All right. Okay, again, we're making this bag here, the zip and grip. Turn off my heat press real quick. All right, so let's go over our pieces real quick. Make sure we have everything. Okay, so this is my main panel exterior. Again, all of my supplies that I used, we'll link them in the description below. So if you're wondering where to get certain things, just wait about 5 minutes after this video is done and click the arrow for the description and it will have all the links you need, okay? So this is my main panel. This is my lining panel on the inside. So these two will go up against each other like that. my 2 exterior panels. They'll be going, the reason I cut them that way is because they'll be going like this. So make sure if you have a directional print that you're paying attention to that with the Decaville Heavy. And then my 2 insides, okay? And then I have my side wings, my 2 exteriors, and my 2 lining. My divided zipper pocket, 4 pieces for that. Okay, I did all the same because I think that's just cute for the middle. And then I have my zipper tabs there. And then I'm not doing an inside zipper pocket and I'm not doing an inside slip pocket. The only other thing that I need to cut out, which I'll do before I film, is my handle. And I'm just using webbing this time. I'm using this checkered webbing for my handle. And I'm using this checkered zip. Isn't that cute? All right, and that's it. I will try to pre-schedule this live so you guys are aware of when I am doing it. It'll most likely be tomorrow afternoon, probably like around 1 o'clock is what I'm shooting for. And can you use waterproof canvas for the inside? Yes, Crystal, you can. Just be aware, the more structure this bag has, the harder it will be to close up this end of the zipper. And you'll see what I mean tomorrow when I'm sewing it up. Yeah. Okay. Thank you guys. Thanks for joining me and chatting with me and watching. I really appreciate it. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thanks for your support and love. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. I'd really appreciate it. Let me know if you guys have any questions. And I will hopefully see you tomorrow. Wanda, I am Mountain Standard Time. Mountain Time. So right now it is 12:30 here. 12:30 in the afternoon. Lunchtime. I'm going to go eat. Okay. Thank you all for watching and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.